Oh, well, there's a huge issue there. 3 cars up. Where's that Alfa Romeo car? Oh, Lord. Hey, what's up, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to a brand new video here today, and welcome to another looking at the Formula 1 game subreddit. You guys really enjoyed the first 2 we did. It's been a bit of a break since we came back because we've allowed it to refresh by a week. If you didn't see those 2 videos, definitely go check them out. Some hilarious moments, and hopefully some more again after a week of, just some crazy F1 glitches or relatable jokes. But before we get into that, actually, I only found out recently, searching for it, someone's created a subreddit for me there. There's one meme in it that was posted 7 days ago, made from the video I did on the F1 game subreddit when Jeff gives you a pit strategy and it's good, which... One, I hate that face. I hate that. Like, that's the curse that happens with YouTube, is you guys can pause the video and no matter what, any human being just looks odd if you pause it at the right moment. But that is actually so true. We literally had this in the Road to Glory episode for the Italian Grand Prix, where Jeff actually had a great strategy and legit in the cockpit. That was my reaction to. But basically, I don't know who actually made the subreddit. It was made some time ago, actually. So if you are the person who made it, let me know in the comments below. Actually, more so, easier to maybe tweet me or something like that. But thank you for making it. And if you guys want to post stuff in the aarava subreddit, then maybe in the future I can do like a reaction to my own subreddit. You know, put in your F1 memes, F1 jokes, F1 glitches, obviously like the ones we've been seeing so far. But also it can be kind of more related to me, I guess. And if you guys have any kind of content that you think can make me laugh, then definitely post it in there. That could be a cool, funny video in the future. Because I think it'd be kind of cool to get you guys directly involved. Like, I know a lot of you guys make jokes anyway in the comments below, and always try and heart them if I can, or thumbs them up, but it'd be kind of cool to actually showcase those jokes with the rest of you guys in a video like this, and directly involve some of you. So I think it's a pretty cool idea. Hopefully you guys think the same. So yeah, get posting away in there, baby, and there might be a video in the future. But today we check out the F1 game subreddit once again and try and see, well, how broken the F1 game is. Just this week, not even for the whole time, just this week. All right, top this week, we're starting off real strong here. I think the real victory, winning the race and just not bothered at all, and then passing the fuel management program. Get in there, always. I take great pride in getting those. Well, I don't even know how many stars. I haven't even done it in ages because I can simulate now. But I think it's like 3 stars now for passing that. It's always better than a race win. Let's be real. Dive bomb incoming. The guy in 20th eyeing up the apex from 11 cars back. That is literally how I am in F1 My Driver. Like, you know that move I made on Alex Albon in the Monaco Grand Prix? Quite some way back here, but we're going to go for a disgusting dive bomb. I was literally doing that in the cockpit. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to absolutely send him here. That is perfect. Perfect way to, and it's obvious, it's all in an online lobby. It's always going to be the guy in 20th from so far, but let's just send it down the inside. Nice strategy, Jeff. Confirm change, stop 1, lap 7, keep current, stop 1, lap set. It's the same strategy, man. What's the change in why isn't he put keep the same strategy, change in strategy? Yeah, I mean, unless he's like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, unless he's talking about like this set of tires is a different set of this tire, but that is really pushing the boundary for what he probably means. Jeff really reaches new heights every single time I see one of you guys talk about it. I get tweeted still about stupid things Jeff does since the launch of the game, and now we're seeing it here on the subreddit. Absolutely amazing. Right, how to overtake. Right, this is a bit of footage here. Let's have a gander. Oh, what? What? He's just gone up from P20, last place. This is an AI. These are all AI in an online lobby because it says AI on top. I don't know what this AI car's done. And he's just got up to P11. And then there's a safety car. And he's not got an illegal overtake. It's also lap 1 as well. It's only gone to lap 2 there on the top right. But it looks like the AI has gone across for some reason and tried to go like into the pit lane. And has caused a crash there, and that's the safety car also out. That's bonkers, though. What a way to overtake. That's the Hot Lap Masterclass line, that. If any of you guys know of Hot Lap Masterclass, back in the day when I used to do that series on F1 2013, we're all OGs, can only remember that. That's the proper Hot Lap Masterclass line right there, the last corner of Australia for sure. This is the most cursed image I've ever seen. Jeff, there may be regulation changes for next season, and all 3 are reset. That gives me PTSD. That gives me the fear factor of having all of this done. Like, he's nearly got, I can see here with the coloured bars down below, he's nearly got, like, aero maxed out. He's pretty high on engine and air and chassis as well, so that's literally, he's going to get his regulation reset done. He's got a nearly maxed out car, I'd say, in career mode, and he's going to get a reset. So that is the biggest fear. I thankfully haven't actually had that. I didn't ever get that in F1 2019 career mode. Got it a bunch in F1 2018, but never had it in 2019, thankfully. But that is the biggest fear you can have as a career mode player for sure. Two Ferraris doing incredible at Monza. Oh, well, there's a huge issue there. Three cars off. Where's that Alfa Romeo car? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. No. Okay, so he was being sarcastic then. I actually thought he was going to make that through. I thought this was going to be one of those clips where he makes it through unscathed, but no, it's not. He's been absolutely wrecked along with his teammate. Why is there a car going... There's three cars going backwards. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's hit his teammate again. That's actually one of the worst... You know how last time we had that amazing Dodge race at Germany where that guy got from like last place to like third by dodging everything? This was the exact opposite. He literally hit everything. What I want to know is, where did this Alfa Romeo come from? Is this the same Alfa Romeo at the start? Three cars go spinning. He's having a little 360 spin. And then I think that's him. I think that's that same Alfa. He's come out of nowhere and just span across the track. Then he gets taken out. And then there's more cars going backwards. And his teammate... I don't even know where he comes from. There's so many things going on here on the left-hand side, and then he comes out of nowhere. That's so unlucky. That's literally the opposite of what we had last time at Germany. Had to support my G Jeff. People making memes about Jeff for this, which is the meme we had before, and then also those same people on lap 7, and it's just Vettel. And I've made many jokes about Vettel on the channel and part. I'm not gonna lead into him anymore. Right, that is potentially, maybe true. I can see that happening. Here we go again, another Jeff joke. It's once again confirms the change, that same one. In terms of strategy, we have no strategy. It's literally it. That's exactly it. That is no strategy. When he comes onto the radio, his audio should just been, oh, I think I've got to change the strategy here. Do you want to take a look? And it's actually just no change strategy. You just keep as you are. Sometimes, though, there are scenarios actually where it's actually probably a good thing if Jeff tells you we're on the right strategy, because sometimes you're left in the blind if the one we're currently on, let's say if it starts raining or something, is the correct strategy. So in some cases, Jeff saying let's stick to the same one could be good, but this is not helpful. This is somewhat helpful in a way, in his own Jeff way, if he said that. Can't remember the last time I got through turn 1 pointing the right way. Qualifies 14th. Let's just hold our line at turn 1 and stay out of trouble. No need to get involved. Go in the back row, walking on. And I don't know about you guys, I can literally hear the music that Theresa May walks onto stage with. If you understood this meme, it's a very British one, I guess, if you're not from Britain. But that was our previous Prime Minister, and she walked onto the stage. I think was it ABBA? I'm pretty sure. Walked on stage like this with a little waltz, and it was just the worst thing ever. But that's basically what we had from before the dive bomb. They're doing that, you know, getting ready for the dive bomb, and then they're coming into turn 1 like this, about to take you out when you're just trying to hold your line. Got a nice spicy overtake. All right, let's see. This is I'm looking for some serious racing action here. Right. Teammate on the left, McLaren on the right, and it's oh, beautiful switchback. That is the textbook. So that's aarava approved for that switchback. What gives people feelings of power? We've got money, status. No, forget about all that. It's the last one. Completing a lap of Monaco without hitting a wall. Well, I'm looking at that. It's about 3 times status and about 5 times money. I mean, I don't know about that exactly, but I guess if you're a beginner, that probably would be true. I remember Monaco, when I first started playing the F1 games on F1 2010, was very daunting indeed. My own end plate gives me a puncher. Oh my god, no. No, I'm going to relate to this so much with Survive series. This is a lot of sound. Oh, okay. Oh, it's no, don't tell me. Is that the end plate? That end plate flew off, and it gave him the puncher then and there, did it? And oh, right there, on the rear. It flew off and gave him punches straight away. It's better on this view. If we come through and pause it at the right point, he's going to hit him. And then it's going to fly. There it is. Just there ahead of the rear tire. Hits the tire. And then it deflects off. You can see there with the kind of beautiful frame rate difference maybe on the capture. But there we go. There's the puncher straight away. That's Survive levels of annoyance. You know, anytime you guys have had me where I've had a puncher over debris on the floor, or my front wing's fallen off because I've been hit at the rear, this is the same kind of energy, being given a puncher by your own end plate flying off the rear. We got another classic one of these. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff appreciate me in the 26th lap for being in the top 10. Me being the race leader from the beginning. Yeah, it's he doesn't acknowledge you're the race. He doesn't even acknowledge that you won the race. It's really just a good... Have you noticed that? He doesn't actually say sometimes, good job on the race win. He just says, great job. He could have probably said that if you came in P5 just because you got the objective. But he said that just regardless. He's not acknowledged how well you've actually done. All right, let's have Gander here. What's the karma going to be? Comes through on the left. Red Bull. Oh, tries to take him out. He's going to push him wide. Oh, close stop. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. He tried to take him out. What's happened is he's dodged it so well. The Red Bull, I think, he's hit his rear end, just spun straight out into himself. That is top karma. That Fernando Alonso levels of karma. Thought I'd jump the lights. Let's have a go here. We're at Spa. We've had many incidents at Spa and some great finessing of the FIA system at Spa. 5 red lights, and we are... Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect getaway. But he slows down because he thought he jumped it, maybe. That's pretty decent. Now dive down the inside. That's just a brilliant AI on show. That was a lovely train into turn 1, wasn't it? He's P8. He started off where? P16. Yeah, I sincerely hope when we get some footage of AI going on F1 2020 that maybe after 5 years they could fix the training into turn 1 at the Belgium Grand Prix. But no, that was fair play. That was literally lightning reactions of the 5 red lights, to be fair. We've seen, like I said, we've seen so much finessing at Spa, and that's another finesse. If you actually realised fully, he probably could have got up to P5 knowing the dive bomb there. The amount of flashbacks I've used is just ridiculous. When someone gets the castle section of Baku right without using a flashback, is it possible to learn this power? It's tricky. It's tricky. I said a lot about that at the not the GP at Baku that we did just yesterday. That I was expecting a castle crash. You can get it right. You just have to intentionally cut the corner. That's basically it. I'm hoping that for 2020 they've actually maybe made it wider a little bit, because I've always had a suspicion they've made it narrower than it is in real life on the game, like they've done with a lot of tracks. Obviously, we've seen so far Monaco's been revamped, Spain's been revamped, Hungary's also been widened to my eyes as well, so I think maybe they might also widen Baku a little bit at the castle section properly, so maybe you won't have as many issues on the new 2020 game. Every single time, me waiting for the race to load, all nice and tranquil, and then the race loads with heavy rain, and the eyes pop out. That's essentially that meme that I had from that. That's that meme. That's just that. That's the same energy. Exactly. That's literally how it is, especially in squad sprint. I remember when it was going to rain one race, and as soon as it loaded in, I think me and Ben were just cursing the air straight off the bat, because no one wants it, okay? Yeah, a wet race in real life, it's very exciting. No one wants to play a wet race on the F1 game. It's absolutely horrendous. The cars feel so bad, especially on F1 2019. I don't know if they're going to feel any different on 2020. They didn't really that much. There was a little bit more grip when I tried it out on the Alpha, of course, for those early videos I did, but it's just not a fun experience, is it? No one wants to have it. Smoothest pit entry. Let's have a gander here. Let's judge this. I imagine it's gonna be between cars. Oh, very smooth. That is actually really good. I thought this was gonna be a very simple sort of, dodge past one car, but he's gone on the right, and then he's turned right, and now he's had to turn left again and flick it in, and it. Look at that! He's literally that's a pixel away probably from hitting that McLaren, and he's done it. He's done it. What a fabulous... That is, mate, that's one of the best pit entries at Canada I've ever seen with that kind of showing. And on that note, I think that's a good way to end possibly there on the smoothest pit. That is the smoothest pit entry I've ever seen. So kudos. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy that video, then be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly Formula 1 content. And like I said, if you want to start posting in here, then please do. And we might do a video later down the line. But I've been aarava. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.